Hello. Alright, today I'm gonna do a sweet and sour recipe from China. And so I chose this recipe specifically since it's something easy to do. And if you just need something quickly, if you go to work or school, and not anything that'll take up too much space in your lunchbox or something. And so I think this will be perfect. And so I guess the most common, it's pretty common in China, these cucumbers. It's usually referred to as like a Japanese cucumber. In the United States, it's dark green, lumpy, regular cucumber we're used to seeing. And it's usually consumed unripe, cooked or raw when it grows to like this size, or usually the size that we have right now. And so first, I almost forgot what to say. I made the recipe a little bit smaller because this asked for like 3 to 4 servings, but I'm just gonna make one just for those who don't want to do all the math like on a recipe you see online, so you can just do it for, yourself. You cut the cucumber halfway length, and then you dice them up into thick pieces. Next, and as you can see, I have the cucumbers in a bag, and so this is when we will use our salt. No, I forgot to say the ingredients beforehand. My bad, sorry. But for this, we use don't mind me using this medical cup. We use like half a teaspoon of salt. We're gonna use a tablespoon of sugar, and also a tablespoon of black vinegar. And specifically use Chinese vinegar because it'll work that way. And you don't want it to taste like any different from what you're trying to do. And so obviously we put this in here and we let shake it all up and close it first. Basically we just shake it all up. You get the idea. Since all the shaking's done, just let it marinate for about 10 minutes and then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, the cucumbers look marinated in salt. And so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use this huge spoon, the slotted spoon, to take out this. So then if there's any excess juice, we can just put it away. And that's why I have this plate here to collect any of them. So we will do that. All right, now let's take care of a lot of juice on there. We now have it into a bowl where we are going to mix our vinegar and our sugar. So obviously, put our sugar. And then we put our vinegar. Don't mind the clinking. And so we just mix that all together, and I'll talk about the rest in the others. Next step. All right, now this is all mixed up, and so I'm going to cover this with some plastic wrap over, and then we will let this refrigerate for 15 to 20 minutes. See you then. All right, it has been 15 minutes. The cucumbers are done. And so, let me take a bite. Wait, hold on. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute, hold on. It's actually pretty good. I taste the cucumber. It's not bitter. It's sweet. And I can taste some of the vinegar, and it's not too overpowering, so that is a good thing. Oh. Yeah. That is it for the sweet and sour cucumber tutorial. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.